Right, here we are again, Unexplored 2. Before I go down here, I'm just going to see... there's... I could really use some provisions. In fact, yeah. Let's rest. We'll have an encounter. Or will we? Okay. We'll enter a small cave then. We shouldn't be fatigued anymore at this point. And we'll keep going. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Okay, what have we got? Ancestral Oath. Travel Cloak, rainproof, negates the first wet effects during a journey. So we've got fur-lined and rainproof, so ours is better. But this would give us like more uses and things, but we haven't got the inventory space, unfortunately. Sounds like there are wolves in here. Those are not things you want to really mess with. Oh look, a giant pit into the abyss. That's something we don't want to mess with either. Let's see where this goes instead then. Well, I've got some sparks at least. I'm sure this must be some kind of what they call it, some kind of puzzle of some description. What's this? Why is it glowing? Can I interact with it? Can I hit it? Yeah, that's something, isn't it? Hello. Sounds like the wolves and these centipede things are having a fight. If I cast this in between these two... No. Maybe I can cast it at that thing? No? No idea then, really. Yeah, throwing weapons don't agree with stairs because it's a top-down game. So get back, bad wolves. Oh, they're on cooldown. I do not like shadow wolves. Got one. There we go. I mean, there's no benefit though to doing that. And I don't really get this puzzle. So there's 3 of these. There's 3 of these things here. There's 3 of these things there. But I don't know how to interact with them. Searching doesn't do anything. Hitting them doesn't do anything. Casting rock slide on them doesn't do anything, and I don't really have any other options. I can throw my magic dagger at them, but there's a staircase down here that goes nowhere. And I would be nervous about activating Pray to the Gods a second time in quick succession. Because yeah, this seems... I mean, again, to me, this seems like a bug. Gotcha. Right, now I can explore without them on me. It doesn't look like there's... yeah, there's no way over there. Looks like it's not so much of a puzzle, it is just a bug. I hope it didn't have anything that had to do with the 3 wolves. Right, you know what? I don't seem to be able to pass. I don't have to travel back because of this, do I? I'm trying to remember if this was just a stop or if this was a environmental hazard now. Oh dear, oh dear. I can just climb down. Right. Success. So where's the exit to that cave then? We'll never know. Unless that didn't lead to another exit. Anyway, looks like there's another encounter. Then we'll keep trying to press on to the town. We can climb down, but there's also a cave that we can investigate. We'll try the cave. If it looks horrible, well, we know what we're gonna do. At the very least there's some sparks. It looks like there's some ruins as well, okay. We'll check it out. One of these drop like some decent meat. Okay, that was very loud and hectic, and they really wanted me dead then. Okay, we can cook that meat and have a nice feast now. I'll not reach inside until we're done here. We can come back and look at that. Right. Let's not. I don't know why that made me spawn here, but okay. Right, it's cold, we're very high risk, there's too much wind for a fire. No, not travel back. Oh, for God's sake, why did it do that? Oh, I only noticed that it sodding showed the... How have I travelled back by going to a different... Daft. It's daft, I swear. Well, I need to cook this meat up now, so I need a fire. Right, we'll get this cooked up and something done about it. Now as it's like we're gonna complain that I'm too close to the spawn and too much wind still. It's just too windy. You can't possibly make a fire. And okay, right, well. And so I can't cook, so I can't do anything. If it goes any more, it's gonna spoil. And it's spoiled. At least they're clearing out the ghouls. So I've got spoiled meat that's rotting away in my inventory that I can't cook because it's too windy. I mean, I get it, but Jesus Christ, it's been... If it's out to go by, it's been nothing but wind for about a week. Like, we're in the middle of the... You know what, we might be in the middle of a storm. It's just turned all rainy, so... Yeah, literally screwed by bad weather. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything here, am I? It's just going to be loads of monsters. I hope it's slowly draining. Purely because we've not been able to rest, because it's been bad. Literally, it's bad weather, so our guy's just feeling suicidal. As you do, you know. Let's get to this town. We'll get into the town, we'll rest up, get healed, and hopefully get some hope back. There's a ghoul. So bad meat. I'd rather not. Who knows, maybe if we trade a bunch of blighted meat we can get some regular meat. You never know. And we still can't rest because it's rain everywhere. So I might have discarded the meat as we arrived as well. Wonderful. Excellent. Just as we've got there, the wolves we passed on the way have followed us and murdered everyone here. Wonderful. So this is going to be a smouldering ruin, most likely. Right, here we are. Right, weapon away. Hello. Okay, let's see. Let's play it safe, so see if we can get passage in. So it's access restricted due to recent events. Only those with pressing business have arrived that are allowed. You walk up and start talking about how you're a great wayfarer, one of the best, and really how it would benefit them. The world, indeed, if they just helped you for a bit. You're not the best ever, but you're a really hard-working one, at least, who has their best interest at heart. Doing a favour would get them, will get back to them as well. Karma and that. Success. You may enter. And there's a merchant here, isn't there? Hello. Identify. And I will give you an empty flask. No. One ring. Okay, my javelin is impaired. 50% chance to do no damage. Oh no. So it's actually terrible. So it only does damage half the time. Oh no. Oh. You know, I wouldn't mind some good armor from these. Not common to find edible mushrooms. If you're in a pinch, it might be worth taking a look for them. Okay. A smith. What have we got? Club, not great, not special. Excellent. Ooh. Light, excellent. Okay. That's pretty good. Improve, add excellent, add excellent. Improve, oh, hang on. Improve, well-made javelin, well-made light. Okay. Improve dagger, returning legacy. Yes. Repair exotic shield, well-made balance, removes damaged. Graded jacket, bulky, shoddy, yeah. Let's do that. And I will give you in return carving. No, okay, once more. What about? Okay, once more than that. Oh god, they're expensive, aren't they? Maybe 2 rings will work, yeah, cause yeah, I'd rather do 2 of minor value. That could I get away with? No, I couldn't. So it will cost me a glimmer. Trade. So I've now got. Oh wow. Okay. So our dagger is now excellent. Yes. Thank you. Could I actually give you that in return for a repair kit? Actually, I should have given him this in the first place. I can get most of my money back if I give him that javelin then, which is impaired. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, so we can trade that back. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What's this person trading then? Food. Oh god, crude and makeshift. Oh dear, what terrible boots. Cobbler in training, I take it. Okay. The turnips and the bread would be nice. We'll not buy them now because I might be staying for a few days at the inn. We'll get them as we go, so that way they'll last longer. I mean, I'm assuming he stocks fresh ones each day. So there's the inn, there's the hall, there's the... Well, this doesn't appear to be anything. Weird shrine. I'm guessing housing there. Oh, and you can get a stick if you want a stick. Okay. Right, well. And Wakataka appears to mean hello in this strange foreign land. Right. I think the solution then here is we'll go and speak to whoever's at the hall and say hello, and then we'll go to the inn and have some R&R time, and then head out to do the nearby stuff that's here. Is there anything in the well? No. Hello. I'm the great Wayfarer that I'm sure you've heard much about. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The pleasure is yours. Is what I'll definitely not be saying, because that will probably get me booted out, but yes. So is that like the bedroom of whoever's in charge? And thus I'm absolutely not invited? The guards' armour shows wear and tear from a recent fight. With their weapons at the ready, they block your way. Our leader valiantly defends us against shadow wolves. Unfortunately, they got hurt and are recovering now. Please come back when they are fully recovered. Okay. Yeah, so the shadow wolves have an effect on this stuff. You know, a little dynamic event there that's giving me a minor inconvenience. Wonderful. Heaven forbid that it did the opposite. In that case, we'll get some rest, and maybe they'll be feeling better when we are. At the very least, the journey's been worth it to get excellent on my dagger. The fool, the Wayfarer, hello! A friend of mine was exploring a cave and came across a funny map with big X on it. Didn't know what it was, but didn't trust it either. The fool, I am sure it must have been a treasure map. Okay, so if we kill the shadow wolves, we'll get treasure as well. Stop them raiding the village, get a bunch of treasure. The game's really here like, hey, you want to go and deal with these, right? Okay, I've heard stories about magic in the Stuflage land. Makes sense. Okay, so it's... I didn't even know there was... Okay, so let's see, Infernal Flame. The Infernal Flame, world machine of the Stuflage land, negates all health recovery from the first valley. It's located in the Bone Temple. Manipulating the flame will allow me to undo the spell. Ah. Okay, so each one... So there's not just a machine here. Is it here? Clues about the third machine protecting the first valley can be found in this tower. Discover the details. But somewhere over here... in this region, if I just explored it enough... Oh, you know, this... I honestly thought it was the dark red area. I didn't realise this bright red area were part of it. So there's a keep that will have treasure and a serpent gate, and right next to it is a magic temple that prevents health regen in the first valley. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Then we need a fire sigil to go over here to make a key. It's starting to come together now. Right? So we go here, we activate the Forge of Destiny and whatnot, and go to the keep, and we activate the Serpent Gate. We travel via this way over to here somewhere, and we get to this keep, activating another Serpent Gate, clearing the Bone Temple. We go through the Serpent Gate to get back to, well, wherever the hell we like. Maybe like over here, and then we go past through the high pass into the first valley. Now able to recover health and beat the game. Possibly. Genius. Clearly. Storyteller. Lanny stamps both feet on the ground and claps their hand. Start telling the story of bathing giants. It is known by many that if you are stricken by an incurable or severe ailment, you should go to the baths of the giants in the ancient bathhouse. You can restore you to peak health. It goes that intrepid explorers found the ancient ruins next to giants bathing in a hot spring, attended by hordes of ancient servitors. These explorers are now the custodians of the baths, and they decreed that anyone with a daring spirit and the willingness to brave the wilds are welcome. The servitors are living statues made by the meringue. They're commonly found in ruins, usually dormant but awaken and come to life and kill without remorse. There are many kinds of them, and all are somehow tied to an element. The ones in the baths are probably bound by root magic. I would have guessed water magic, because, you know, baths. There's a story about an old clan warlord who wore a meringue mask. They travelled to an ancient ruin, known for active servitors killing folk. They stepped into the ruins, and the servitors bowed in their presence. It inspired many to join the warlord's army. They regretted that decision later, as the army was lost when marching through the mud fields. The root mask was last worn by the Green Mantle, a figure who could control plant and beast alike. They held domain over Mullidlu Wood, keeping all folk from settling that area. It was known as a wild and dangerous place, filled with all kinds of beasts. Some folk managed to forage and hunt there by paying tribute. Before the Green Mantle's passing, some were allowed to visit the Green Mantle in their palace built by the ancients. Okay. So there's the... that's it. To start the tale off, I will first be talking to you about the highest tops of Landingstragberg. High up in the jagged hills, the observatory remains. It's the home of Shifting Eye, an ancient device designed for to reach the sky elemental hidden among the stars. Stories of the eye and the elemental in the sky inspired Kubal the Climber to reach for the stars themselves. The climb to the observatory was long and rough. They clamoured and beat the odds time and time again. No trap or challenge offered by the Highlands was too great. and they finally reached the observatory. The structure was surrounded by giant dandelions. They found the shifting eye inside, lifeless and unstirrable. Exhausted by the climb, they fell into a deep slumber, dreamed of a masked figure riding a chariot of storms, charting the skies. Hubris blinded this figure and fueled an act of fatal arrogance. In his final desperate act, they attempted to realign the heavens in their favour. Instead, the very skies turned against them. Crackling lightning sent them hurtling down the deepest pit of Londelsteinberg. Scouring the world from the observatory's vantage, Kubel soon located this pit. They realised that the key to unravelling the Shifting Eye's mysteries were hidden deep within, and one who wishes to reach the highest stars will first have to descend into the deepest shadows. Fortunately, his legendary climbing skill was no match for the pit's darkness. He has yet to return from the descent, and we doubt that he ever will. Okay, let's get rested up. Oh, and we can get food from them as well. We're gonna eat and eat and eat and then sleep. We just fell to sleep in front of him, apparently. You think we'd be in a bed or something, but no, apparently not. We will use our repair kit when we can now, because we are carrying 2 of them. We do actually want to get them used up, so that we don't end up over encumbered or anything. I think that's going to do it there, though. That's plenty long for the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And now we're back to full health. The game saved. Our dagger is actually doing pretty good. It's now new and improved. I'd like to get some more healing potions before we go, as well as some food. And let's see, welcome, trusted and invited by local folk, but we're also a stranger. Well, okay, I guess that just means they're welcoming us in, but they're still a bit unsure about us. Right. And yeah, we've got some daring minor deeds now. Okay. Right. I think what we need to do now, probably, is to, yeah. We want to, best idea will be to, as I mentioned, I think we'll trade for some food, some provisions, get some healing potions. Not objectives, we want map. We'll probably go to here. And probably to the Spirit Forge. It looks like there's something there that we're going to have to defeat that's defending the region or something. Possibly some treasure. And it might be worth going and dealing with these wolves as well while we're around here. So we've got 3 little missions, all close proximity to each other. Then we can head back, long arduous journey, take the Serpent Gate, arrive at Haven, and then we can either go south to here or east through the observatory as well, now that's over there. and past these, though with how mountainous it is, this is probably going to be more treacherous than our current area. Which apparently is in warm season. Even though it's likely to get storms in the warm season. Don't ask me. Thank you very much for watching though, and I will see you next time on Unexplored 2.